Okay guys, let's try this one more time. I lost all my viewers again. Yeah, Henry, I guess we're gonna have to see if the third time here is the charm. Hopefully I fixed whatever it is that I changed. Okay, we got Chris. Coordinate is back. Hey man, thanks for coming back. This is a disaster. I think I've done 7 live streams now, and this has been the worst one by far. Trying to get started. Chris, let me know if you can hear me okay. Hopefully when I go fishing here, the screen's not gonna look all weird. Tony's back. Thanks, Tony. You said you're from Spain. And we got Nathaniel Kopp is back. And Jaden Oliveira's back. This is awesome. All you guys are coming back. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, this is gonna work now when we go to online tournament. Hopefully the screen is gonna look okay. Hopefully we're gonna get a good spot here. Actually, I was amazed. Last online predator tournament I did was in Lake Arnold, and I actually came first place. I couldn't believe it. You guys can check that out. The stream is up on the channel. My first time coming in first place in any of these online tournaments. Yeah, so we're doing the online tournament. It's a bass tournament, the only one available, of course. Okay, the screen looks good for me now. That's good. And I'll show you guys my setup once we get out on the water. And we got Lonnie. Lonnie's in the chat. Awesome. Alright, the screen doesn't look black. That's a plus. It doesn't look all weird and kind of strange colors. Alright, perfect. So guys, I'll show you my setup here. Coming right up close to this bridge. Let's go fishing here. So look, I got my top water set up. I got fluorocarbon line, 20 pound. I'm going to start with the Reflex Buzzbait Black Plague. I got the head-on one knocker Spook G finish. And we got a pad crasher, all smoky there. So hopefully we'll see that there are some big bass here. Otherwise we're going to move. The key in these big bass tournaments is to not get as many as you can, but get as many. You need 5 big ones. So there's already a decent sized one there swimming behind the bait. So hopefully he'll be tempted to go in for it. Hey, we got Mammoth Legends back. And yeah, no, that's okay. Sorry, this is my 3rd time trying to start the stream. Can you believe that? Really appreciate you guys all came back. Appreciate that. So we can see some bass swimming here, which is great. Goal is to get a couple here that are going to be above 10 pounds. And let's just see if we can get... There's a nice one there, guys. I don't know if you see him. He's not really coming after the buzzbait, though. But here comes... Oh. Alright, so we had 2 come after it. We'll try it 1 or 2 more times here. And boom. Alright, let's see what we got here. So you can see, guys, I'm already on the board with 45 pounds. Came in at 13th place. But we got to do much better than that. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get first place. But we'll see. It's probably gonna be pretty tough in this lake. Alright, that's not bad. 6 pounds. My goal is to get 5 bass that are 10 to 16 pounds if I can. I know that's... Okay, Lonnie. Yeah, I see that. Oh, alright, I'm gonna let that go. That was a little pike or a chain pickerel. Let's do this and just... Yeah, maybe I'll try that spot before I move. I just see there's a decent one right there, and oh, looks like we got a little one. I'm gonna bring in the little ones just because I'm just getting started, so I just want to get a score on the board. But yeah, I've caught a 16-pound bass with this lure before, with the Reflex Buzzbait Black Plague. And right now they appear to be going after the lure quite a bit, so might as well keep that on. I meant to start this stream like an hour ago, but I ended up going kayaking today, so... And I was out later than I expected. Oh, we got a catfish, we got a pike, we got a couple of species going for it. And there's some big ones right there, but... And we got a smallmouth. He's okay, he's okay. He went right for it. I'm probably gonna switch lures now. But first, I think I'm gonna... What I'll do is, I'm gonna try with a faster speed. See if we can annoy these bass and get them to bite at that 3. Alright, 6 pounds, not bad. But that's not what we want, but that's okay. There are bigger bass than him in here, I know that. You guys should be able to see that. So hopefully we'll get one of these big ones to bite. And we... Oh... Alright, we got so many fish going after it. This is gonna be my last one, and then I'll switch it up. Alright, looks like we got a chain pickerel or a pike. So I'm just gonna let him go, guys. Don't want to waste my time. Let that guy go, and we'll try one more time. Hey Musaka, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you on the stream, man. Thanks. We'll see how we do, man. There's a couple of big ones going after the lure, but they just won't bite this one. And boom, this smallmouth bass. Oh, he jumped high, man. It's hard to get a good set on that one. He jumped pretty high. He's not that big. I'm just gonna yank him into the boat. Let's see if we can yank him right in. Thanks, buddy Musaka, man. Ended up coming in first place there in Lake Arnold last week, so that was good. I was just telling the chat, we got some new people here. Having a fish, hanging out. Went kayaking today in a new pond that I'm checking out, and there were trout there. Just didn't have my fishing stuff. But it's always good to look for new spots to fish. So I think I'm gonna go back. There was a nice little beach and a dock there, and I'm just gonna see if I can maybe go fishing there. A lot of people go swimming there though, so I might have to go at a time when there's not that many people swimming. I gotta see. I'm trying to spot new places to go look for trout in my area here. Alright, let's see if they go for this bigger lure here. And I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna just go a bit closer. Alright, just getting closer to the rocks, guys. And it doesn't look like they're going for my top lure, so I might switch to something else. Definitely gonna try the Tiger Craw here, guys. It's a great lure. I've caught some really nice bass with that one. Man, they're not going for my lures today. I mean, let's try one more and then we'll switch to that frog there. And after that, we're gonna go to some sinkers. Yeah, they're not going for this one. Let's try Old Smoky. Old Smoky the frog. I know that there's a 15 pounder at least in the spot, but we'll see. See, like that guy right there, he's a decent size, man. If we could get him on the hook. Few more tries with this one. And there we go. Always weird to time. These smallmouth bass are going for these topwater lures, but the largemouth seem to not care too much for them. So we're gonna switch up what we're doing here, guys. It's been 20 minutes of fishing already. That's crazy. Well, I wasted a good 10 minutes trying to get the stream going. That was a bit of a disaster today. Try the fox and mama. John L. On the left. Fish leads to the corner. Alright, John. I'll give that a shot in just a moment here. Alright guys, before I move spots though, I'm gonna try the Tiger Craw, and I'm gonna try just the rattle trap. We'll try the Craw, but we'll also try the gizzard shad. And then I'm gonna switch spots here. Really, I'm surprised. I mean, it's funny because I came here before and it was a lot better. Hey, Drake, my personal best in bass is probably like, I think 2.5 to 3 pounds. I don't really get to fish for bass in real life at all because of where I live, which is part of the reason why I actually like this game so much. But yeah, no, I've only gone bass fishing a couple of times in my life, and we didn't do very well when I was out there, and just caught some smaller ones. Went fishing in Ontario there, and we didn't catch really very big bass at all. Alright, we got something. Let's see. Okay, that is a pike, so I'm going to let that go. And I'm going to do one more cast here. Yeah, I was killing it with that worm, eh? For sure. We're going to go to that spot that John suggested. Oh no, I was paying attention to the chat and I messed up my... Alright, this guy's got a pot belly. Hopefully I can bring him in. I was looking at the chat and not paying attention to fishing, but look at this. This guy is going to be a good size, so... Glad we stayed here for a bit. The largemouth bass just weren't going for those top water lures. They just wanted the sinking lures, so... We're going to bring this guy in. I'm kind of going to take my time. Just because it's all about those 5 bass that weigh a lot. So I really don't want to lose this guy because I can tell that he's a good size. He's heavier than anything else I've caught so far. John, do you actually live 30 minutes from this lake? That's awesome, man. 9 pounds. Okay, so he's not as big as I thought, but for a smallmouth bass, that is killer. Alright, guys, we are going to go... I think John means over here by these reeds, is what I'm assuming. Hey John, did you catch Marshall in real life? I'm just kidding. Oh no. This is why I was trying to when I couldn't get the stream going, I was actually trying to get an overlay so I could, because I don't have my second monitor hooked up. I have a second monitor, it's just not hooked up. But anyway, I was messing around trying to get an overlay so I could see you guys chatting me. Yeah, Musaka, we're gonna head there where Marshall lives. And I'm also interested to find out what John's biggest bass is that he's caught here in real life. Yeah, John, for sure. I actually just recently caught Marshall, put a video up on it. Had some help from Masako. We were looking for him in one of the streams, but he wasn't showing up, so I ended up catching him later. And here, let's try that Foxy Mama. I don't really fish with that one too much, but let's put it on and try it out. Do I even own it? Yeah. Let's try that one. The other reeds on your right, them are good too. Okay. Oh, that's decent sized. Oh, there's a dang gar, man. Don't want you, gar. Not today. Alright, Lonnie, I'll give that a shot too. Oh, there's a nice one there. Come on, buddy. Oh, he changed his mind. He changed his mind. Oh, what do we got here? Alright, there's some big ones swimming there, man. They don't seem to be going for the top water, so maybe I'll switch to a worm or something. And we got some. Got a janky line. Stuck all around the boat. Alright, we'll try a couple more with these and then I'll switch. The big one, the big boys don't seem to be going for these topwater lures today. So maybe I'll try the worm. That was doing pretty well. It's done well for me in the past. And this guy, I'm not even gonna bring him in. Just got a tiny little spotted bass there. There's a crappie swimming there. I think that's a crappie. Oh, there's a juicy one there. You guys see that big one there? Alright, one more with this Foxy Mama. There's the watermelon red creature. Yeah, those are awesome, man. I like those too, actually. Maybe we'll throw those on. I'm going faster, just changing it up to a faster speed, see if we can... No. Alright, I'll try one more for good luck. 5 and swim bait. Yeah, those swim baits are good too, man. Alright, we're gonna try a couple different things here. See if we can get that big bass that's swimming there. Because they're not going for the top of lures. Oh, oh, oh! He's decent size, I'll bring him in. He's not the big guy though. But I'll bring him in anyways. Just because he might be bigger than what we've been catching, so he'll bring up our score, hopefully. £5, not bad, but we need to do better than that for sure. Alright, so let's just switch it up here. So we got someone saying to try the 5-inch swim bait. Did I pass them already? Oh jeez. Swim baits. Oh, they're there. Alright, we'll try the crappie, I guess. And then we're gonna try this guy here. And we are gonna try, what else were people saying? Watermelon red creature. Yeah, we'll try the creature. Is this what you mean? I'll try that one, see what happens. Alright, let's switch it up. Alright, Jaden's gotta go. Thanks, man, for hanging out. I appreciate it. It'd be great if you could come back. If not, we'll see you at the next one for sure. And boom, we got something. Hopefully he's a juicy one. Yeah, he's gonna be a decent size. Good, good. This is a decent sized fish, man. Hopefully this will bring up our score. It would be great to place in the top 5. But I'm happy just beating my own score I have. Okay, 6 pounds. I thought he was bigger than that, but I'll take it. We just raised our score by about a pound. Alabama Craw. Is that a part of some DLC there, John, or? I think I got a craw on. I guess it looks kind of like a scorpion. we're gonna toss that one in about 2 casts, and then we're actually gonna go to that spot where Marshall lives in a second, just because I have caught some nice 15-pounders there. So I'm surprised we didn't get anything bigger actually where I started originally. Oh, we got another one with the 5-inch crappie here. You guys try the tremor shad for bass? I haven't tried it too much. Yeah, I don't think I have that one too. Is that part of the big lure pack? Or is that the Bass, this Bass Pro? Dang, I thought he was bigger. I thought he'd be like 10 pounds. Alright, it's alright. Let's switch it up, man. We're gonna try the Yum Christie Craw. I've caught some trophies with this one. Yeah, maybe I'll try the tremor shad. I'll probably give it 6 more minutes and then we'll go to that other spot. Okay, we got something on the line. That was a crazy jump, man. I almost couldn't set that one properly. Alright, another 5-pounder. Not bad. Man, I saw a big bass swim in here. Too bad he's not... doesn't care for what I'm throwing him. Oh, okay, the Bass Pro DLC. Yeah, I should have picked that up, man, when they had the Steam sale. And that's a poor strike. That's on me. He's not that big though. I'm gonna let him go. Actually, he's not gonna do anything to our score. All right, let's try the Pro Shot. I love this lure. You guys know that if you watch the channel. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Yeah, John, man. I'm pretty sure Musaka is someone who's got a lot of the DLCs too. I should be getting on that actually. I'm just a sucker for a good sale, so I like getting them when they're on sale, man. Alright, let's see what we got here. He looks like he's got a belly. I think this was the big fish that I saw swimming, so I'd be happy if this guy was pretty big. I'm not gonna get my hopes up though, because I thought I had like a 10-pound one, and it turned out to be like 7. But I'll be happy if he brings up the score. And then I think we're gonna go to the spot where Marshall lives. I don't know. Can you get trophy fish in online tournaments? I don't know that I've ever gotten a trophy in an online tournament, but I mean, you probably can. I don't know. If you guys know that, that'd be cool to know. Okay, that's decent. 8 pounds. I'm not finding those 10 plus pound fish right now, guys, but I'll take an 8 pounder. Yeah, I want to get that one too, man. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go... I'm gonna do a quick fish of these reeds right here for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna head over to where Marshall lives. Yeah, that's what I thought, that they would nerf the online tournaments with the trophies. That's what I thought. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll try some red lures there in the spot where Marshall lives. It's a good idea. I actually caught some really decent fish with the wee craws too. Oh yeah, man, like if I can catch a couple more big ones, we'd be good, but right now it's not looking too good. I did waste a good 15 minutes at the beginning of the stream there, but that's okay. It's not a big deal, man. I can always try again, right? You get a few entries of these. Man, I can't get a good retrieve on this lure. Forget how to fish this lure. I used to use it a lot. It's interesting about the game that they all kind of feel a different feel. Chris Cordonet, no issues, man. All good. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way. And that's a poor strike on me, but this guy's too little anyway. He's not going to do anything for us. And this is my last cast in this little area here. I thought I would try. I think one of you guys was saying that this was a good spot too, so I thought I'd give it a try before we went to where Marshall lives. Alright guys, time to switch area. So let's head to Polecat Hollow and fish that spot where Marshall lives. Alright, let's try. Gonna switch this up. Wanna try this one, man. And yeah, we'll keep those two, why not? Yeah, 73 pounds, man. That's definitely, you got to be catching fish that are above 12 pounds. 5 fish above 12 pounds. We got to double the score we have right now, if we have any hope. I'll be happy if I get top 10. Top 10 would make me happy right now, guys. Yeah, 77, that's crazy, man. That's you really have to be catching 5 gigantic bass to get that score. But I think I was probably actually sticking to those spots a bit too much. I think the key, like when I got first place in Lake Arnold, I was moving around this one area like the entire time. I was doing like 5 cast move, 5 cast move. Maybe stay if I got a couple of good catches, but all right, let's see. Let's just see here. Okay, on Steam, the top guys got 68 pounds. Dang, guys, getting nothing here. Oh, that's too bad. That's on me. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got a catfish, I think. Yeah, that's a catfish. Okay, so there are fish here. It's just not the right type of fish we want. So, let's just see what we get our situation here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna switch back to top waters here, guys. And Smithwick. Let's try this frog here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another channel catfish. Give me some big bass. I want to see some of them swimming. See if I can draw them out with this lure. And we got another, looks like a pike or a muskie. And one more try with this frog and I'll switch it up. And we got a massive catfish. If you guys want to fish for channel catfish, they love that lure. They love that Smithwick lure. Oh yeah? Those are good, some good positions, man. Wow, I can't believe you got 1,000 pounds of carp, man. That's impressive. Where was that, man? Is that, I guess is that this week's tournament? Maybe we'll do another round of fishing here. We'll do some carp. We'll go to the carp tournament, see what that's like. Yeah, I've never had 1,000 pounds of carp. I think the most I've gotten is 800 pounds. Oh, there we go. He's not anything special. That's alright. We'll bring him in anyway. Shouldn't take too long to bring in. He's got a bit of fight in him. I'd say he's around 7 pounds. This guy's fighting a lot more than I thought he would. He's stocky. 7 pounds, 2 ounces. I don't think that's going to shift your score. No. Is that what the is it Road Lake this week? Look at 2 gigantic catfish, man, coming after this. So it's funny because the buzz plague is really actually exciting the fish. There's a big bass that was coming after it, but he's just not biting. Maybe I should switch the collar. What are you? You're not a bass, are you? Is that a bass? I can't really see. I don't want to waste my time. No, you're not a bass. I'll see you later. Come on. Oh, there you are. There we go. Oh. No, I think this guy's tiny. Yeah, it's not going to do anything for us, guys. So I'm going to let this guy go. Okay. Let's try the leopard frog. Which map are you talking about there, John? Waltzy? Or... Oh, there's a big bass there, man. We need to get that guy. Why don't you like this frog I gave you? I don't know if you guys see that, but that's the guy we're going after. Come on. Oh, are you the big guy? You don't look that big. This guy's not that big. Yeah, Waltzy. That's a great spot. Yeah, I don't think this guy's that... Guys, I'm letting that guy go because he just was not that big. He's not the big guy that's swimming there. So I don't want to waste my time because he's not going to affect our score. Holy moly. Look at all those species of fish. Alright guys, let's try some the tremor shad. I want to try the tremor shad. And the big Jenko lipstick. We'll start with the tremor shad. I know there's some big ones swimming here, man, so hopefully they'll go for this. Look at that thing just sink to the bottom. I love it. Come on. Alright, you've got to be a nice one. Come on. Oh, it's another catfish. You got to be kidding me, man. Damn nuisance species. And boom. What do we got here? He is a tiny guy. See you later. Alright guys, 6 minutes left. I don't think we're going to place top 10. But, I mean, anything could happen. You never know. If you catch that big fish I was just seeing there, man. It's definitely 12 pounds or plus. Hey, Alabama Hammer. Some of your guys' names are awesome, man. They're hard to read. Listen, so all I'm doing is just holding the B button. So you know the reset cast, whatever your reset cast button is, that's, you hold that button to release the fish. So in my case, because I'm using a D-pad, that's the B button or in Xbox, or the circle button in PlayStation. Yeah, so see how it says reset cast? You hold that key there, buddy. Whatever you're using for that key to be. I guess on PC it's R. R, so if you're playing on PC with the keyboard, you hold R, buddy. Alright, man. Let's try that Jankolistic swim bait. £1,200, man. How do they do that? How do they get 1,200 pounds of carp? That's just crazy, dude. That's nuts. Yeah, looks like we were doing a lot better in that other spot, man. But that's alright. I'm gonna do a slow retrieve with this one, see what happens. I got impatient, guys. Okay. This one's not doing anything. Let's try this one again. Yeah, I thought I was gonna do a lot better. What do we got? 38 pounds. I already placed 13th place, 45 pounds. We're about 20 pounds short of where we need to be. What is this, a trout? I have no idea what I got here. I don't think it's a bass. He looked a weird color when... It's too bad I can't see him. Can you guys see that? Oh, it's a trout. It's a rainbow. Fish the edges. Yeah, you mean the grass over there in that wall where I am now? Oh, there's a little crappie coming after it. Get a bit more distance here. Come on, come on. Get after it. Get after it. There's a fairly decent sized bass coming after this right now. Oh, I really hope I don't get another catfish. Alright, we got 1 minute left, guys. I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's it for this. Got a big old gar coming after it. And another catfish. Oh, that was decent size, but... Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this. Let's go to our catch summary. We caught a decent amount, man. Look at that. Reflex buzzbait was just absolutely crushing it. But yeah, unfortunately our biggest bass was only 9 pounds. That's just not going to do anything for you here, man. You need 5 bass that are 16, 17 pounds each. And I went to a couple spots where I know I've caught 16, 15 pounders before. They just weren't biting today. So, yeah. Hey, She-Love. Thanks for coming by, popping out, saying hello. I appreciate it, man. You've hung out with us a couple of times. That's always good. Thank you. You have yourself a good night. Alabama Hammer says, I wish... Yeah, man. Well, now you know we're here. The plan is to do Tuesdays and Thursdays right now at around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes maybe 7:30. Today I got caught up kayaking for a bit, so it was a bit late. Alright, guys. What do you guys think? You guys want to do another one? I'm thinking of doing the carp. The carp one. What do you guys think about that? Doing whatever carp online tournament is going on here. Oh, Valtzy, eh? Alright, guys. I'm just going to be 20 seconds. I'm going to grab a drink. And then we're going to head on to Waldsee and fish for some carp. See if we can break 1,000 pounds. Alright guys, I am back. I was just getting myself a drink. We got TJ305 gaming in the chat. What's going on, buddy? Still want catch fish? Yes, me too. We're gonna go for another round here. Let's check out the leaderboard. See what is going on. Is this week 3, I guess, guys? Alright, so we're looking at 1,205 pounds of carp. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna be able to get that. I don't think. Actually, before I go in there, I just wanna take a look at my tackle boxes are an absolute mess right now, man. Let me just see what I got here. Yeah, we got a long rod. Hey, TJ, what? Take a look at the channel, man. There's lots of videos on. I got a couple of tutorials. Lots of videos on catching fish, man. So, yeah, come hang out. I'm about to do some carp fishing here, so I'm gonna be using these right here. They're in a DLC I got. You guys might not have it. But if you don't have these I'm using, you can always go with things like Banafee is really good. Hibis Pop-Up is good. The Activates are good. Tane is really good. I caught a lot of trophies with this one. So those are some of my favorite ones there, guys. So yeah. But I'm gonna just start with these, see how we do there. Alright, so this is the loadout I'm bringing. Now let's go back online here. Yeah, man, I'm not that good at these online tournaments for carp either. I do a bit better on the bass and predator ones, but we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see how Valtzy is doing. So we're bringing that carp loadout. SCB, Tiger Nuts, and Essential Cell is what John L used. Alright, John L. What hook were you using? Well, actually, I don't know why I went that way. I actually like fishing here. Alright, let's get going. Got this long rod so I can cast in there this bridge. I've had some great luck casting on there the boardwalk here. Boom, we already got a fish on the line. He's on the line, but I'm gonna cast my third line anyway. Hopefully I won't lose him. Yeah, that's what I'm using too, man. It's my favorite hook for carp. Sometimes they switch it depending on... This guy's a nice size. He's a nice size. He's gonna be good. Good way to start for sure. Hopefully I won't lose any carp. Last time I was streaming online, we were at Gillam's, the resort there in Thailand. We had some gigantic carp that I wasn't used to fishing, and I lost like 4 fish. It was a bit embarrassing, but it's all good. We're just having some fun here. This is a nice mirror carp. Don't know why it's not showing me the leaderboard. That's kind of weird. think I should be able to. Alright. Come on, buddy. So what's the order of my lines? 3-2, I think it is. Man, this guy's putting in way more of a fight than I thought he would. Oh my gosh, come in already, buddy. 61 pounds, man. Nice. He was big. Alright, we're going for that third line. He hooked on first. Probably gonna lose line 2, but that's alright, guys. That's all you can do. 61 pounds off the bat. So many fish, so little time, says Musaka. You're right about that. And just like that, I'm on the leaderboard. Placed 14th place. Sometimes I do this to try to bring them closer, and then when they're nice and close, I just let them fight at their own pace. This is another great size one, man. Yeah, I think I might lose that guy, Musaka. I don't know if I should just switch to that line and fight him. But hopefully he just hangs on for just a little while longer. I'm not gonna actually, like, if I catch this guy's decent too, man, so I don't wanna. What happens sometimes is that when I try switching back and forth between lines, man, is I end up just losing 2 fish, and I don't want to do that right now, so. But what I am going to do is, I'm not going to, 45 pounds, beautiful, beautiful, guys. Sorry, I'm leaving the screen so quick, but I'm trying to get that rod number 2. Usually I'll cast out before, I'll cast out my line, so it's there waiting for more carp, but, since this guy was on the hook for so long, I don't want to lose him, right? He's 146 yards out. Let's see what happens. Alright, John, man. I appreciate that you subscribed to the channel. Check back in. Good luck. Alright, man. Well, thanks for coming to hang out, man. Appreciate chatting with you. Still can't believe you live a few minutes from that lake in real life. That's so awesome, man. Thanks for the luck, and yeah, check back in anytime, man. I think I'll do another stream on Thursday. So have a look there. Yeah, this guy's a little bit smaller, so it's... Yeah, so Musaka, do you mean that only put the rod down if you know it's a smaller fish so that you don't lose a bigger... Is that what you mean? 20 pounds. Not bad. Oh boy. Oops. So I'm just casting right where those bubbles are, man. Just recasting everything. I might switch my baits to something that's not on the DLC. Yeah, man, Curiosity, that's a bust. That's a monster. I've never hooked him on this side of the pond though. So, yeah, hopefully he doesn't pop about and interfere. And boom. We got a live one, guys. Here we go. Here we go. And we got 2 on the hook. Oh yeah, he can be caught anywhere, Masaka. No, that's good to know, man. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't show up and ruin the party, but that would be cool too, man. I love catching Curiosity. I've got him twice in my life before. Both times he was just right close to the dock, and you could just see him. He's like a whale. Alright, this guy's a decent size. So hopefully he's gonna come in here. Yeah, he's coming right in. 45 pounds, man. That's how you do it. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast this out. Take a risk. Hopefully I don't lose that fish. Alright, we'll bring in the sea monster. And he's little. He's a little ghost carp. Oh. And we already got something on rod 2, so that's why I do that, guys. That's why I just cast out right away. Alright, come on, buddy. Alright, he's coming in. Nice ghost. And we got that essential cell. What do we got on this one? Hey, Aladam Bama Hammer. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I just read your message about making Guntersville more realistic with all the boats and everything like that. That's pretty funny. I imagine it's probably a pretty busy lake. But yeah, sorry I didn't see that message earlier. £28, not bad, not the best, not the worst. And let's see what we got here with this one. And he's a little guy again. So we gotta switch out. My line 3 needs an adjustment just because it's not catching very much carp, but as you can see 1 and 2 are just absolutely crushing it. Just crushing it, man. £33, that's a beauty. Hey, Holton Brown. So for bass, I love using the reflex buzzbait on a 2 retrieval. That's how I like checking for my spots to see if I see a lot of bass swimming around. Then after that, you can use things like the frog. I like the rattle traps, like the gizzard shad 2.5-inch rattle trap, or the red craw, the tiger craw I just discovered recently. It's really good. Other than that, you can catch them with worms. I like I think it's called the 48, and I think there's one called the purple flash. You can also get them with shad. My favorite one is the ocean breeze. You can also get them with the Yum Christie creatures, like the crawfish creatures. And finally, you can also get them with swim baits. So you throw on a swim bait, either a crappie or what's the other one? Anyway, there's 3 swim baits, but I tend to use a crappie usually for bass. Or you can use a perch if it's nighttime, I think. I've done well with those. 52-pounder. Nice, man. Nice. Wonder if I can crack 1,000. Never cracked 1,000. That would be badass to do that. Alright, let's see what we got on the link. Yeah, the watermelon baby destroyer is a great lure as well. I like that too. I used to use that a lot when I first started the game. Just kind of go through phases of trying different lures, right? Yeah, man, it's too bad because we started the stream actually going bass hunting, and we didn't do too well in that round. Actually, we didn't catch as many as we usually catch. Well, we had a lot, but you let them go in the online tournaments when they're a certain size, just because you need big ones. But yeah, man, check out the channel, man. I got a bass tutorial in there, and just talking about fishing for bass, and then I got a bunch of different hot spots, and you can check out the setups I use and try those or a combination of those. And it looks like we dried up in that section. Let's cast over here, see what happens. Alright, I'm also gonna actually switch out. Oh, what's happening? Man, this is I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah, man, you'll get used to it, and then again, you know, if you're looking around for spots, if you get a top water lure, if you just spend a little bit of time casting, switching between a couple of ones, you're gonna see the fish that are in the area swim up to the water, chase the lure. So if you just see, if you're not getting no fish for a little while, then you just move on to a different spot. But sometimes you'll go to a spot and there'll be like 3-4 bass going after it, a pike going after it, a catfish going after it. So you know that spot is alive and well, and then you just try different things there. Alright, so what I want to do is, the link's not doing that well, guys, so I'm going to switch that out. I think I'm going to try a tiger nut, a big old tiger nut. Alright, looks like we got ourselves, is that a mirror? It might be a mirror. Alright, we moved up to 11th place. We're past Bassmaster 1256. So, Lake Guntersville's got the biggest bass in the game. Polecat Hollow. Check, he's 17 pounds. He's a trophy fish. Again, check the channel. I just, a couple of weeks ago, had a video on catching that guy. But you'll find 15, 16 pounders in Lake Guntersville. Also, I believe Lake Johnson. I think it's Lake Johnson. I've caught 16 pounders there. So I would recommend those two lakes for big old carp. Alright, going to where the bubbles are, guys. Yeah, buddy, no problem, man. That he's the, as far as I know, he's the biggest bass in the game. I mean, at least in the non-DLC, in just the vanilla version of the game. I think maybe I should actually be casting back to the left there, where we were just absolutely crushing it. Yeah, I was trying to think of the other one. Lake Miller probably has big bass in it. Oh man, suddenly it's quiet. We were going crazy there for a second. Yeah, I think I definitely need to stick to the left side here. Might be time to switch baits as well. Or pegs even. But we'll see. Trying to target the biggest carp too, right? So that's why I put on the 20mm tiger nuts. Alright, we got a beautiful koi. Alright, this guy's probably at 20 pounds. 20 pounds on the dot, man. Toss that line right out. And get that tiger nut. Hopefully we got a 50-pound beast in this. My goal right now, guys, is to crack 1,000 pounds. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. Lake Jordan, I don't think I played Lake Jordan that much, but do I have that DLC? I gotta check. That's not part of the quad lake, is it? Do you know, Masaka? Alright, come on, buddy. Get in here. Alright, he's coming in. 33 pounds. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what we got on the essential cell. Oh yeah, no, I don't have that DLC then. Armed Fisherman, you're welcome, man. I'm happy that you're enjoying the content. I appreciate, I saw that you subscribed to the channel, so thank you for that. And yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, man. It's a lot of fun. It's, I've been playing for about a year, just a little over a year, and yeah, enjoying it quite a bit, man. Meeting some nice people here too during the streams, man. Just chat about the game, some good spots, some lures people like. Trying to play some of these online tournaments for you guys. See if you can try it out yourself, see how you do. Also gonna get a Discord going. 28 pounds, my biggest koi carp. They don't usually come up that big. So that's cool. Jordan Collins with a 15-pounder. That's always a good feeling. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Let's switch up. Let's switch it up. We're doing well. We're doing well with it, but man, I just love these boilies. Try that as CB. Usually I don't switch it when I'm doing so well, but I kind of want to put out some baits that aren't on the DLC, just in case you guys don't have it. Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. Especially once you start trying to hunt some of the trophy fish and can get frustrating, but yeah, no, it's a fun game for sure. And then you get a lot of DLCs with different lakes. Like I just got Laguna Iquitos, and I caught some gigantic arapaima and some peacock bass, and pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Okay, Jordan's new. Okay, we got a 19-pounder. No problem, man. I'm glad that I helped you win. The career tournament, always good. Glad to be of help. And actually, what I find about the streams too lately is that a lot of you guys are giving me tips on things that you do, things for me to try, and that always helps me as well to kind of switch it up. We got Russell Rivera in the chat. And we got Jacob Smith. What's going on, Jacob? Appreciate the hello. Jacob's been in a few of the other streams we've done as well. So always good to see you, brother. That's awesome. Look at all those fish swimming down there, man. I don't know if you can overfish like certain spots, but I'm gonna give this about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I'm gonna start switching out some baits. We got 12 people watching right now. That's like a record for these streams. That's awesome. Alright, so nothing's biting. So I'm probably going to give it 20 more seconds, and then I'll look at maybe switching up the baits. Yeah, Russell, I caught a trophy arapaima called Nazca. I made a video about it on the channel there. It's one of my more recent videos. And yeah, he's awesome. I think he's 425 pounds. I caught him with a top water lure. And it was so pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I can't imagine what that must feel like in real life, catching a 400-pound fish. That must be absolutely insane. That must be just crazy, man. The biggest fish I've caught by pound is cod. I have no idea how much it weighed, but we were out cod fishing here, and people don't really weigh them. There's just so many of them. And people are just used to fishing for cod. It's not a big deal. It's not. But anyway. But yeah, that's the biggest fish that I've ever caught are cod. We got Jeremiah Crochet. He's playing the game also, which is awesome, man. Welcome, brother. 35-pound ghost carp, personal best. That was a nice fish, man. So I'm gonna move over to let's see here. I don't love being on the weeds. I like being on the silt. The SCB, I don't think it's done anything for us, so I might... That'd be good to switch it out. I'm gonna try the big Activate Boilie. I don't own it yet. No big deal, we'll purchase that. 15-pound redfish. Nice, man. Yeah, like, just wonder. I wonder how big that cod was, man. It was definitely probably like between 13 and 17 pounds. If I had to guess, that's what the person said. But I don't know. It was just a gigantic long fish too, right? I wonder what I should go for here. We're gonna stick with rod number 2. And I also love eating the fish I catch. Okay, so I can visually see that I think rod number 1 is just a bigger carp. So that's why I dropped that other fish, guys. Just because I could visually see this one's bigger. So I'm going to fish this guy. Guys, we are now in the top 10 with 552 pounds. My goal was to get 1,000 pounds today. I don't know if that's going to happen. But we're going to keep going here. Man, that cod must have been, I would say when I picked it up, I want to say it was 5 feet. No, like maybe 4 feet. Something like that. It was huge. I don't know, man. It's just, we go out on the boat and you catch like, you're only allowed to keep 15 of them, but you go and in 2 hours, if you have a good spot, you probably catch all 15 of them in like an hour. And then you catch some medium-sized ones, but we hauled out one that was about 4.5 feet maybe, I want to say. But it all happened so fast. Like the guy, like you want to hold it for a picture, and the guy I was with was like, "Oh, we got to keep fishing," and it's just pretty funny. I had my buddy take a picture with it, but I couldn't get my picture taken with it because you gotta bleed them. You gotta cut them and bleed them as soon as you can, so they don't spoil the meat. Hey, Arm Fisherman, thanks for coming by. 53 pounds, look at that. I appreciate you hanging out, man. And yeah, hopefully you catch the next stream. That'd be fun. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, like I'm telling you, man, like I held that thing, then my buddy that was visiting me took a picture with it, and then next thing I knew, the guy that was taking us out fishing, he just started bleeding that thing. But it was huge, it was long, it was big. Was it? I don't know if it was 60 pounds though. Like I feel like maybe it was, I don't know. Again, I wish that we had some sort of one of those things that you weigh them on. But they just kind of don't weigh the fish. They're so used to catching big fish. Like if it was a record-breaking fish, they would get excited. But other than that, that didn't seem like a big deal to the people that took me fishing. So. All right. So. 600 pounds, 20 minutes to go. Will I break 1,000 pounds today? That remains to be seen. We had a bit of a lull there. Things are picking up now. What am I getting all these koi with? Because I might switch that lure out. Just because they don't tend to be as big as the other ones. So that's number 3. So it's the tiger nuts are getting me a lot of koi, eh? Alright, we caught something on the sea monster. Let's see what we got here. 66 inches. Wow, man. That's, that's still pretty decent, man. I don't know, here in the North Atlantic, those things get huge, man. But yeah, that was definitely the biggest catch of the day. Yeah, that's 40 pounds is probably closer to it. Again, like that happens so fast because you have like a lot of jigging lines in the water, and then you're basically catching this fish, and you know you're just going after bleeding them, and then next thing you know you got another one on the next line, and then you're bringing that fish up. Next thing you know you got to bleed that one and catch the next one. It all happens very fast, man. It's like one of those fishing dustles. Those shows you see on TV where they're just trying to catch as many fish. Alright, this is a nice fish, man. Look at that, 62 pounder. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. We need more of those. What was that with? Yeah, the sea monster. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is another koi. I'm getting rid of these tiger nuts, man. Yeah, I want to get into fly fishing next, because in order to fish for salmon, you have to do it fly fishing in the area where I'm at. And I've gone with other people and borrowed some gear and kind of hung out, had some fun. They kind of showed me, but I want to get my own gear and get more serious with it. Catch some trout and salmon out here. Oh yeah, live shrimp, man. I agree, man. I love shrimp. I don't think I'm dual streaming right now, Jacob Smith, am I? I had 3 attempts of streaming today. So I started 3 different streams because I was having crazy technical difficulties. It was a mess. So you might be seeing some of the ones that failed. Some of my failed streams, maybe? That's what you're seeing. I deleted one of them, but yeah, it was a disaster getting it going today, man. Alright, what's going on here? We're slowing down. We can't slow down. We got 734 pounds. I need to break 1,000 pounds today. I've never broken 1,000 pounds fishing for carp. So let's do it, man. Hopefully we do it. Oh man, a bit far on that cast. Okay, things slowed down, so let's just take a look at our bait here. Oh, I got something. Oh, I didn't want to switch out my bait because I snagged something. This guy's low. That's okay. I got a buddy. Actually, it's the same guy that came to visit me here. He was so excited going cod fishing, and he's from Ontario. And every time we go fishing, he just like loves looking around for crawfish, like on the rocks. Basically, I'm already out in the water casting out, and this guy's just digging around for crawfish and frogs and things to fish with. It's really funny, man. But yeah. Oh. Oh no, man. No, I'm only streaming on YouTube right now, so oh my god, I don't have a rod in the water. This is terrible. Alright, let's switch it up. Let's try this big old pop-up dumbbell. And let's switch this one to Tane or Banafee. about this? Try to hide this pop up. Oh, but I think those are floating. Oh, there's a big catfish there. Let's look at the chat. Okay, let me take a look at this chat, see what's going on here. 30-pound goldfish they found in a pond. Yeah, man, I've heard of that people are actually like dumping their fish and they can become invasive species and stuff. But 30-pound goldfish, that's crazy, man. I guess that they get as big as they can when they're under the right conditions. Friday night, you went fishing with your buddy. 10 bass in 6 hours. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh man, we got a serious slowdown of we should probably just switch where we're casting. Really want to break 1,000 here, guys, and let's try this here. Man, oh man, this isn't good, man. This big slowdown. Alright, let's take a look here. Gonna try good old Banffy. And I'm gonna head back to the spot that was killing it for me. Snail? Alright, man, I'm putting the snail right here. That's sometimes I get catfish with this. And I'll take other suggestions too for other baits you guys like using here. I feel like Tane is also pretty badass here. Let's throw a Tane out. The fishing gods stop smiling upon me, man. Oh, so close to breaking 1,000 too. Just need 250 more pounds. in 10 minutes. I don't know if that's doable though. Alright, come on fellas. I see you swimming there. Get biting. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. In Saka, sometimes the predators will go for that snail, but I've caught some nice carp on it. I probably overfished this area. You know what? I'm gonna switch the peg. Don't normally do this when the going's good, but I made a choice. I'm sticking with it. Man, I wish I could go fish for catfish and carp in real life, guys. So jealous of you guys that can do that. Sounds like a lot of fun. Plus, people were saying last live stream that fried catfish is pretty good. Alright, come on, carp. So close to 1,000. I think my best ever in the game is probably like 800 something. So. Alright, gonna give this 30 seconds. I could also maybe lower my... No, I gotta target those big fish. I was gonna say I could lower my hook size and try to go for smaller carp, but then you start getting the nuisance species and I'm trying to get a better weight, so I'm just gonna keep going with what I'm going. Alright, switch out the first one. Let's try Scent from Hell. Let's toss this right in front of us. Let's try something else here. SF. Right in front of us. Let's switch out this tane. Oh, why not? No. Let's try these. Yeah, man, that's not... I didn't know that catfish would ruin your spinnerbait, guys. I learn something new every day, but... Oh, come on. I can't believe I didn't catch anything in the last 15 minutes. We were crushing it too, man. There's some carp there. See them. Alright, we'll give it 15 seconds. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got something. We got a live one. Alright, come on. Be like a 60-pounder. Oh, he's a big koi carp. He might be the biggest koi carp I caught. Nice, man. I'll take him. Any of you guys go noodling for catfish? I was watching some crazy videos of when you like shove your arm in the mud and... Is that a thing? Do you guys, anyone done that? Alright, man, come on. Got 2 fish on the line. I don't think I'm gonna break 1,000, guys, but I'm sure as heck gonna keep trying. I'm interested to see this koi, though. I wonder if he's my PB. Oh, not even. He looked a lot bigger. Alright, let's bring in this CR1 bottom baits. It's a Maricarp. Seen accidents, Masako? Like people getting hurt? Oh my god. Holy moly, Masaka, that's crazy. Oh my god, that's man, that's gotta be an interesting experience for sure. The scariest animals I've seen camping or canoeing, things like that, is just bears, man. Black bears. But nothing like, I mean, you know, it's not like they were, like I wasn't scared at the time, but yeah, I wouldn't mess around with the noodling either, man. Yeah, man, I pretty much just use worms. I'll stick to that myself. Worms and rooster tails, they're called. And like I said, I want to get way more into doing some fly fishing. I think that'd be really cool. Alright, so we broke 800. It doesn't look like we got 1,000 today, guys, but spear fishing off the reef and a lionfish. That's not good, man. Those are the little ones that are like white and red. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. Those are super poisonous, are they not? Yeah, I wouldn't mess with a beaver, man. They can destroy they can wreck trees, man. Lots of beaver in Canada, and you can definitely see where they live, and they just like take down whole trees, right? It's crazy. Yeah, that most of the species here are are trout and salmon, and you can only catch the salmon with a salmon license, and you can only use fly fishing for them. So you can't be casting spinners. Gator fishing, for real. I tried gator when I was in Louisiana. I been to Louisiana a couple times. Been to New Orleans and been to Baton Rouge. And yeah, I tried fried gator when I was there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I've never heard of floating bluegill, man. Jesse Pickman, yeah, it does sound like there could be some dangerous things there, man. I know. I was hanging out with a friend, and you know, there's a lot of fishermen where I live, right? Like people that grew up fishing for a living out in the ocean. And he was telling me that the last time, I think it was last summer when they were going for cod, they actually got a shark, man. They hooked a shark, and apparently it was pretty insane because they were in a pretty small boat, and eventually the shark broke the lure, the jig. But yeah, that's pretty crazy too. I imagine getting a shark must be nuts. Yeah, I also, when I went to the Amazon, I actually fished for piranha. But I think piranha are actually not as dangerous as like the movies and stuff make you think. Like it's not like if you go swimming where there are piranha, a bunch of them are going to swarm you and just, you're not going to be a skeleton. Right? I don't think it works like that. But oh, I don't know what's going on. My screen is stuck. I think the tournament ended and my screen is stuck. So I couldn't do the catch summary, guys, but I think we got around 830 pounds or something. Let's just see here. Let's check it out. Can I see? I think it's week 3. Yeah, so we got 847 pounds, 10 ounces. Nowhere near the lead, which has 1,200 pounds, man. I don't know how Leeds UTD fan does that. Yeah, man. Yeah, river monsters. Yeah, great, crazy. Alright guys, anyway, that's a couple hours of streaming there. So I want to thank everybody that joined the chat at one point. This was a lot of fun, just hearing where you guys are from, the kind of fishing you guys do. Masaka, Russell Rivera, Criminalism, Jesse Pickman, we got Alabama Hammer, Holton Brown. Let's see, who else did we have? Holton Brown. We had some other people here. Jacob Smith. Armed Fisherman. We had Jeremiah Crochet. We had Jacob Smith. Jordan Collins. And a bunch of people. John L. That's right, John L, man. TJ305 Gaming. She Love. Joined us for a bit. Popped in to say hi. You guys, thanks a lot for hanging out. I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. I think next stream is going to be on Thursday at around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. come hang out, and that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, doing streams on Thursday, man. It's gonna be the next stream. Marshall is a bass for sure. He's 17 pounds. I got a video, Holton Brown. I got a video on the channel. Go check it out. It's pretty recent. And he's not too bad to catch, man. It took me a few tries, but I ended up getting him. Anyway, guys, so yeah, come join the stream, man. I'm setting up a server for, what's this thing called? Discord. So I'll let you guys know once I do that. I'm still was looking into it. I've just been super busy, man. But yeah, I'm gonna set that up so we can get a community going. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks.